What's up, guys? Today I'm reviewing Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Windcharger. Yeah, so I just got this in the mail like a couple days ago. I like this thing, it's pretty good. I recommend it to everyone. Before we look at the actual Transformer, let's take a look at the box. So, we got the vehicle mode, we got the actual, like, picture of Windcharger. On this side, it shows how many steps and what he turns into with the little logo thing, and then the robot. That thing with the robots in the skies. Nope. More than meets the eye. I don't know why I said that. There's a Windcharger on the side. This side, we got Autobot City under attack. On the back of the box, we got Windcharger and his robot in vehicle mode. We got the magnet effect. Oh, wait, I have to go get the weapons. Hold on. Okay, I got the weapons. The magnet effect thingy, his gun. Hold on. Let me erase this a little bit so I can read this. We got this thing right here. Hold on, let me clear that. Transformers, the movie, Windcharger. Windcharger uses magnetic powers to fight the Decepticons. And then we got a picture of the movie poster because the only time we see him in the movie is when he's dead. Yeah. So let's just lower the camera, throw the box over there, and bring in Windcharger. Now, this thing is pretty good. I actually really like this thing. It's probably one of my favorite mini bots that I got, right now at least. Yeah, let's take a closer look. That is a nice head sculpt. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I don't remember. It's been like a couple years since I fully watched G1. And when I first watched it like fully, I did not know this guy was part of G1 Season 1. And Gears also. And Huffer. All three of those, I did not know those are all part of Season 1. Yeah. So, it's actually pretty heavy. Like, yesterday, or one day, I grabbed a Bumblebee movie wheeljack, or something like that, and they're about, no, it was a Bumblebee Sunstreaker, and they're about the same weight, which is nice. Now for size comparisons. Let's start with, here we have Gears from the Retro line. Here we have Brawn from the Retro line. Here we have Sea Spray from the Retro line. Here we have Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. I'm just going to move that. And here we have Legacy Cosmos. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And a shot of all of them, of the ones I got at least. All of these are really nice. But like, the mini-bots are probably some of my favorite Transformers I got. They look so nice together, and their transformations are really fun. Yeah. That was, whatever. I'm trying to think. Size comparison. That was. Now for articulation. Weapons. First we got his gun that I don't know if was in the show or movie, but we can put that in his hand. Hold on. In his hand. Like that. And he can just shoot people. Like that. And he also comes with a blast effect of a magnet. Hold on. Or whatever this is. Hold on. How does this go in? There. Like that. Let's just... the knee won't move with the leg. I can't remember who said that they had that problem. There. Some YouTuber had that problem. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, that looks pretty nice. And now, I think there's storage on the back. Let me look. Yeah, there is. So we're just gonna straighten out all this. Like that. And we're just gonna put the gun right there. And put the magnet right there. And there we have a storage for the weapons. And I'm just going to take them off so I can do Articulation. Now the articulation is really cool with the head. So the head can swivel, and you can't look up really with that. So they designed in this lever thing, and you can look up and down with this lever, which I thought was pretty cool that they did that. And it can do not full 360. Stops at this part. Arms can do full 360. They can go outside that far, but you can also use the transformation hinge to go up that far. There is a bicep rotation. There is, hold on. 9 degrees. I was gonna say a little bit over 9 degrees, but 9 degrees at the elbow. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a wrist rotation, which I don't think there is. There is. Hold on. If I do that, and can I? No, there's not really a wrist rotation. There is a waist rotation. It can do full 360. Hold on. 360. Legs can kick forward that far, which is pretty far. They can kick back that far, which that is pretty far. They can kick outside that far, which is normal. Oh, not the ankle. There is a thigh rotation. There is less than 9 degrees at the knee. And hold on, let me just straighten out the leg. And what I think is really funny is all the red right here is the foot. That's a whole foot. And that's the ankle. That's like as big as like a 86 Bumblebee. Hold on. No, it's bigger. Hold on. Not hold on. It's bigger by a lot. Yeah. That was articulation. Now, oh wait, I have to talk about some stuff. So the Hasbro's going into this new thing where, like, if you look at the vehicle and the robot mode, there's like less details, which is they're going for that cartoon accurate now, and there's no like silver faces anymore. Like let me see. No, this is my only Transformer from this year, like new. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do a review on Knockout. I'll do that next. Yeah. Now let's do transformation. So what you want to do is start with the shoulder. You spin this around like that. So like this is what it looks. This is robot mode look. That's vehicle mode look. So you want to spin this, and they only go a certain way too. You want to spin it so like this. They will not go that way. If you spin it this way, it's right. If you spin it that way, it's wrong. Yeah. Hold on. There. And you have to spin it that way for robot mode, that way for vehicle mode. Yeah. Hold on, I need to clear the camera. There we go. So we want to move this panel up so we can get the... Oh, wait, no. We have to flip the hands up like this. Hold on, let me zoom in on my camera. There we go. So you have to not zoom. You have to flip the hands up like this because you got no hands now. You have to untab all this, just all this, the back. You have to untab all of it like that. And then you shift the arms into place right here. Like that. So it's like this. And then you clip the window piece into place. Like that. Into multiple places right here, here, and here. Now for the legs. The legs are fun to transform. So what you want to do, untab from here. And then you want to pull all of this out. Like that. Hold on. I need to look if there's any stress. There's stress marks already. Stress marks already happening on it. So with all that extended out, even the front, you gotta clip all of it together like that. Then you want to fold the wheels out from over here like this. Then you want to make sure it's all tabbed in first, and then you want to lift all this. And you want to rotate it at the knee. Hold on. Or not the knee, right here. That's the knee, right here. Right here. Then you want to start by tabbing in the front. Hold on. Tapping in the front. Then just squish everything into place. Like this. Hold on. Oh, the stretch mark's starting there too. And I just got this thing. Yeah. There we have, I was going to say sea spray. Windcharger in the vehicle mode. Yeah. It looks very nice. I like the vehicle mode. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Pontiac Trans Am or something like that. Yeah. So, this thing rolls really well by the pinned on wheels. And I like the wheels, how they did this. The big tires, the back tires are big, the front tires are small. Yeah. The Autobot logo is like masterpiece looking, but it's a little bit different in the eye part of the Autobot logo. Yeah. Do I have any vehicle mode comparison? No, I do not. But we can do weapon storage. So you take this and you take this. You plug this into there or something like that. Hold on. Yeah, that one definitely. Right here. Plug that into there like that. And then he's got magnet powers. I don't remember how it was in the show. But yeah, there's that. Then you take the gun, and you see that little tab right there. The gun, that slot right there, will tab into there. On either side, it will do that. Like this. Hold on. Oh, like this, actually. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Like that. Oh, I might be doing it wrong. Hold on. How do I do this? Try not to break it too. How do you do it? I swear you could do this. Yeah, I don't know how you do this. I think it just stores the other way. I think it just stores like that, maybe. Or wait, hold on. Like that. Yeah. There we go. There we got weapon storage. Let's just bring this down. Take a picture. And yeah, that's gonna be in this video. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post a new video. Yeah. See you everyone in the next one.